Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Burnout Paradise 120 Billboard Guide. I am TDF Sumo, and we'll get this underway. This time, we're going to be going through the park side of the city and towards Wildcats Baseball Stadium. Alright, you may make a quick turn here and go behind these trucks. Don't take this jump at full speed, it will get you in a little bit of trouble. And I tend to do a flat spin off of this to help reorient me a little bit. But otherwise, you just go through the park, and these boards are very simple. Traffic can get in the way around here, but it typically doesn't get you wrecked. Now you're going to turn left after you get out of the park, and we're going to head down to the freeway. Now, it's more important to go straight and slow than it is to go fast. If you go too fast, you can get messed up by traffic here, or you can get into some other trouble by just running into things. So we're going to speed it up because this is real simple. Go straight line down these ramps. Traffic can get in the way, but the cavalry can handle hitting most things, unless it's a bus. Alright, at this point, I slow down the video just to emphasize this part is really, really tricky, like threading the needle. If traffic is there, you will probably wreck. Maybe not if you get lucky. Alright, so we just go up to the top, and we're going to turn to the right. Now, I spliced together a little bit of footage just to, save time, because I made a few mistakes up here. But it's a pretty easy jump, but there's no simple, like, oh yeah, just floor it and go. There's a, medium high speed, a bit to the right is probably okay. Now we're heading towards Wildcats Baseball Stadium. Nice and easy. The ramps just kind of put you right at these two boards. But here we're going to slow it down again. I do a flat spin right here, and I try to hit it with the tail end of my car. I don't always make the full rotation though, but it's easier to do that and recover this way than it is to go all the way up there and come back down. Alright, so we're going to be lining up for the next jump, and it requires us to aim at this stairway. Just wanted to put an arrow on it so it would be really clear whenever you're doing this in practice, because you can't see the board over there. So you just aim for that stairway. You're pretty much lined up for it when you come around the baseball stadium. So once you know to look for it, it's really easy. Alright, we're going up to another garage. This has two tiered jumps. And if you want, you can actually take the first jump with a really ton of speed and make it in one single jump. Or you can do the safe strat, take a slightly slower jump. Aim left, though. You don't want to roll off. Pretty easy board. There goes the Vegas harassing me. I'm going to pick him up later. Okay. Now we head up again, and this jump is kind of tricky. So I'm giving myself some extra space and room, and for video purposes, I wanted to make sure I gave myself time to talk. That's why we're moving around a little slower than normal. But way out in the distance, you can barely see, thanks to the fog, there's the billboard, and you need to line your car up with it at this point. You do not have time to adjust now or now. You need to already have it lined up. If you try to stop and get speed on one of the lower tiers, you cannot make the jump. So just get used to lining and look for it, and hopefully you don't have fog screwing up your game. But whatever. So this one's a real easy board. You just go upstairs, jump right off the ledge. Real easy. This one, you're going through the gates, turning left, doing a little U-turn, heading upstairs, crash through this board, and you don't want to take this ultra fast because you can get stuck on that sidewall, and it'll make you have to stop and turn around. Now this is what I call the secret passageway, the hidden tunnel under the bridge. So a lot of super jumps can't be made in all cars, and the developers, I suspect, allowed you to just make it to the other side even if you fail, just so it'd be fair for everybody. I don't know why they did that, but here we are. We made it across the other side, and it's normally impossible to do this jump with this vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and capture this and be done with this portion of the run. So pretty fun little section with some tricky boards. Once you know what things to look for and where to aim, I think it's not so bad. In our next video, we're going to go down to the harbor section, and the harbor section has some of the most punishing boards and garages. It's the last garages we're going to play with during this run. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or contact me on the channel. And if you're interested in running with us, just please send a message. This has been TDF Sumo, and thank you for watching.